So your girl's gonna be on DR.PHIL today. So it's pretty nerve-wracking, but I will update you guys. So we are in the this is like my room that they gave us. My name's outside, but I did take a picture. But I have like my paperwork here. Look at this. That has my name on it too. Okay guys, so little FYI, they contacted me yesterday about the show, and they said that they're like super sorry it's last minute, but they needed one more person, and they like ran into my YouTube channel. So pretty exciting. I'm here. I literally dropped off Gabriel at school, came straight here, brought my cousin with me, and we are like waiting for hair and makeup to come in, and they're also gonna bring us like a little light breakfast. So pretty exciting. So Diana messed up my shot, but they brought us our bagels, and they brought me, guys, I asked for Coke and they brought me a Diet Coke, and then she asked for oranges. And then like, look, let me show you guys. They have like a bathroom with a shower, and like stuff. Oh, this is what we're doing. We're gonna give us a room that belongs to somebody else. And then Diana's saying that she thinks she's gonna stay here and just watch me from here. But what if they say, we'll do your hair and makeup and give you clothes? Maybe, you know? I don't know. But this is how I came. So yeah. Okay guys, so they just did my makeup. As you can see, it's not too great, but whatever. They didn't touch my eyebrows at all, as you can see, and they put a lot of blush. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is what they did to my makeup. It's not, they didn't touch my eyebrows. That's kind of what's getting me. And then like I'm wearing lip gloss. I never wear lip gloss, but it scared me a little bit after I saw my makeup. So I was like, you know what, they're supposed to do my hair, but I'm gonna straighten it a little bit first. That way it's not like, what if they do like a quick ass job? This literally took like 10 minutes, Eliana. It literally took them like 10 minutes to do this. So I'm gonna help them a little with my hair. That way if they do it fast, you know, it won't look too bad. Cause like it doesn't look too bad on the camera. It doesn't look bad. It's just that you guys know how I always do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are always like bam. But they're gonna provide me with like something to wear as well. And then like the guy just came in here, and he basically told me that there's like a main storyline, which is there's a main storyline, and then like DR.PHIL's gonna call me out there and be like, oh, this is Velica. Okay guys, so this is the outfit they gave me. So I just finished straightening my hair, and then I went to like hair, and they like straightened a little more. But this is the outfit, just so you know. I still have like a stomach area, but the good thing is that look, like when I'm sitting down you can't see it, so that's good. Okay guys, so my hair is done. As you can see, it's pretty flat, it's pretty laid flat, but this is what I'm gonna look like on TV. Hopefully this is what I'm gonna look like. Hopefully it's not like, you know, oh, they say that the TV adds 10 pounds. Híjole, no. De por sí. Okay, so hopefully I don't look too bad on there, but this is, oh, and then they provide, look at this shirt. I don't know, I don't feel the shirt. I feel like a lady. Like that's the bad thing about it. Like I feel like I'm a 30-year-old lady. But this is what they gave me, because they told me that they provide like clothes and makeup and all that. But yeah, so now I'm just waiting for them to come get me. I think that the girl said she was gonna bring like another option for a shirt, but she never came. I don't know, we'll see. And then look how funny my little, like they remind me of like little cowboy boots, like they're like little botitas, like witch, like a bruja. Look at guys. So they had to cover up my tattoo. Like you guys can see, they like covered it up. It focuses, but yeah, they covered that one up, and they attempted to cover up my finger one too. See if you can see it. Crazy. Okay, so we've been sitting here for a very long time. Oh, they added a necklace. I wish they wouldn't have, but they said that they like to have something, I don't know, weird. But we're sitting and we're waiting for them to come get me. I think I showed you guys that they covered up my tattoo. Watch. Well, it's a little funky, but the makeup artist said that like that will show up. It won't show up on camera, so yeah. I was telling my cousin though, like it's kind of weird. Like they bring you on the show because they want you to be real about your life. They want you to talk about like your like life situations and be real about it. But then like they don't want you to bring any clothes, they don't want you to do your makeup, they don't want you to do your hair because they want to do it when they get here. Like they want you to look a certain way. Like they're picking out your clothes, they're picking out your hairstyle, they're picking out your makeup, but then they want you to be real about your life. Like I don't know, it's just weird to me. And then they cover up your tattoos. Like that's someone's like personality, you know, but whatever. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to call us in. I'm really sleepy because I went to Disneyland last night and I got home like at 11, but then like I showered and stuff so that my hair could be clean for when I came. So I literally went to sleep probably like at 3 in the morning, and I didn't wake up until it was time to take Matias to school, and he woke me up at 7:30. So I woke up at 7:30 and I literally like grabbed the stuff that I was gonna take basically, and then I like took off. Like that was it. So yeah, but I'm just waiting right now.
Where are you from?
Here, LA.
You're in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
Does everyone go out at the same time, or did some girls already go? Did someone already go down there?
Oh no, I think they're all still up here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna these buttons. Clip on here too. Try and keep your hair away from the mic if that's possible. Oh, this side, if you don't mind. Okay, we're gonna have do a mic check with you.
Oh.
Say your name again.
Velica.
Velica. Hey Tom, here's Velica on 5. Go ahead and count to 3 for me.
1, 2, 3.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Like, am I able to like sit down right now?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so the show is officially over. I'm back in the room and I'm just waiting for the guy who like recruited or talent scouted me. I don't know. I'm waiting for him to come in. He said he's gonna come give me something, so I'm waiting for that. I'll tell you guys, I'll do like a little sit down video once I get home and kind of do like my whole experience and what happened and how it went down and all that once I get home, so I can sit down and talk to you guys calmly and collectively. So yeah, but just want to let you guys know. And it's already late. Like when they came and got me, my cousin said I was down there for like 2 hours, right? So it's, and we've been here since like 9 in the morning, and it is now 3:14. 3:14. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so sorry for the way I look, but I have been breaking out super bad. I think I told you guys that last time, that I'm like breaking out really badly, and I'm just covering it up with a hat because I don't want anybody to see me like that. But anyways, here's like a little bit of like a bonus clip. So I'm gonna explain to you guys once I get home in a little bit what happens, what my experiences were and all that, like being on the DR.PHIL show, how all the staff and everyone treated me, how they reached out to me. I'm gonna explain all that stuff once I get home. Right now I am at the Starbucks drive-thru. Like I mentioned to you guys, I am on a diet, so I'm gonna show you guys like exactly what I get at Starbucks. Oh, I didn't want to like crash. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I get at Starbucks, like being on a diet, so you guys will see right now. Okay, so we just left Starbucks. I'm at Yum Yum now. I'm not getting Yum Yum. I wish I was, but I'm not. Before I used to like get a dozen donuts, and I used to just take them and just like eat a donut right now, eat a donut before I go to sleep, eat a donut in the morning. Like it was horrible, but I am not getting anything for myself. I did get myself, so these are the drinks that I usually get. It depends on like what mood I'm in. I know that there's people who like do the keto diet. I'm like so against keto, but I haven't tried those drinks. They're like no carb drinks. I don't know, but I always get like a grande green tea frap. I get it with no classic, 3 pumps of vanilla, and frap chips. And it's so good. And you know what? Like, if you want like a little bit of a cleanse, this is perfect, because after you drink this, like, you're gonna be shitting. So, and it's really good. Super, super good. And then, okay, so other than that one, I usually get this one. It looks like this. It's like pink. It's a grande unsweetened passion tango tea with coconut milk. So the thing about this one is that it's not very sweet. You do taste the coconut milk. It's like, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's just like a good amount of sweet. I don't know. It's really good though. I'm not gonna lie, or I'm not gonna like, you know, out of the two, I like the green one more because this one's not as sweet. But it's good and it's super refreshing. So that's that. All right, so we're gonna go to Yum Yum, and then basically I'll just see you guys when I'm home so I can explain to you everything that happened on DR.PHIL. Okay guys, so I know I told you guys that I would let you guys know when I was home from Starbucks in my previous clip, so that I can tell you guys how or what happened at DR.PHIL. So basically, when I was at Disneyland the other day, I got a message on Instagram from this guy, and he asked me that he told me what he was doing, what story he was looking for, and that he ran into one of my videos on YouTube, and that I seemed like I was a good fit for this story that they were doing on DR.PHIL, that he was like one of the like talent scouts or something like that. So he asked me if I would be interested, and I told him yes. So then he gave me his phone number, told me to call him like as soon as I could. I went ahead and did that. He basically did like a little interview over the phone, asked me some questions, I answered them, and then he said that, you know, he thought I was a really good candidate, that he would go ahead and speak to like, I guess, his supervisor, and like run my story by him, and that if they were interested, his supervisor would call me. So like 30 minutes later, his supervisor called me, and he told me that he was really interested, and that if I was interested, so that he can go ahead and have the previous guy call me back so he can type out my story, have it ready for DR.PHIL, and then from there they would have someone send me like some legal documents online so that I can sign, and so that I can have Fidel sign, because they also asked me to send pictures of like our family over to the girl who was going to be sending me like all the legal documents. So basically I had to have Fidel like sign a paper saying that, you know, he's okay with his pictures coming out on TV and all that stuff. So that was that. So I signed all the papers. Well, they sent me the papers through email. I signed them and I had them ready. I was gonna have them ready for the day of, and then they typed out my story so that they can have it ready for DR.PHIL, and that was it. So that was that. They asked me if I was from LA, because if I wasn't from LA, they were gonna go ahead and fly me down and then like book me a room, but I was from LA, so I was like, you know, I live here, it's fine. And that was it. You know, that was that. The day comes and they told me that they wanted me there at 8:30. The Paramount Studios is on Melrose in Hollywood. So I had to drop off Gabriel at school. I literally left straight from there. I went to go drop him off at school at like 7:45. Then I came back home because my little cousin lives across the street from me, and I was gonna take her with me. They told me that I can take someone with me, so I went ahead and, you know, I was like, hey, you want to come with me? She was like, yeah. So I came back to pick her up, and then we left from there. The only thing is that LA traffic, especially going to Hollywood, especially at the time that was, it was horrible. I cannot explain how bad it was. And the thing about LA is that when traffic is so bad, people think that by letting one car in, they're gonna get to where they need to go faster, so that no one lets you merge into lanes. It was horrible. I missed the exit like twice, and then once I got to the Paramount Studios, I went into the wrong gate, so I had to go back around. It was horrible. So then I get there, and they like to get into the parking. They ask for your ID, they put your ID into the system, and then it tells them automatically where you're going. So they sent me to the visitor parking lot area, and a golf cart picked me up from there and took me to the gate I was going to, or the studio I was going to. Once I get to the studio, you know, as you guys saw on the vlog, because that's where I started vlogging, there was a door that had my name on it. Insert a picture here. The door literally had my name on it, like on the side, a little plaque. I go in, and they asked me if like we wanted breakfast, that they had like bagels, orange juice, soda, water, blah blah blah. We asked for bagels and soda and juice. After all of that, you know, I got my hair, I got my makeup done. It took a very long time for them to calm me down, like for them to mic me up and calm me down. Once I got to the bottom, I watched the whole like episode. They had me sitting in the front row with my mic on, like basically waiting for them to call me up, because there was going to be a main story, which was like people who were not getting along for co-parenting whatsoever, not even 1%, and it was just like a battle, ongoing battle. And after that, they were gonna call like kind of like good examples of co-parenting, but mine was gonna be like a twist. They were basically looking for someone who was not co-parenting well, you know, once they separated, or who went through very bad things as a couple or as a married couple, and then one of the kids or the child got very sick or passed away or was diagnosed with something, mental illness, whatever it was, and then that kind of like gave them like a wake-up call and brought them together. So that was like my story. That was gonna be my story. But so I was waiting for them to call me up. They never called me up. I literally sat through the whole show, which actually took about 2 hours. You guys only watched like what, 30 minutes of a story. It literally takes like 2 hours before editing. But I sat through the whole thing. I was there with my mic ready, you know, with my crappy ass makeup, because I didn't like what they did to my makeup. And yeah, I was just waiting for them to call me up. They never called me up. The show finished. They took me up back to the room, and then I was kind of confused because they're like, okay, they took off my mic. So I was like, what the fuck, what's going on? Then after that, the guy who like originally messaged me on Instagram, he came out and he was like, I am so sorry, but like everything that could have gone wrong with the show went wrong. They're saying that they don't even think that they're gonna go ahead and air the show at all, like even the main story, that they were having a lot of issues, because, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. You guys think Dr.PHIL is not real. Dr.PHIL is real. Like I said, they contacted me off of stuff that they saw on my YouTube, and the couple who was like on and off fighting, they're the reason why the show went on way longer than expected. They couldn't come to like an agreement. They didn't even want to like go to stage because they were just fighting. It was really bad. The audience, because like I said, I was in the audience waiting for me to call them up. The audience was even getting really mad because they had told the audience members, because they watched 2 shows, like 2 different stories, and I guess they were there since like 9 a.m. and they told them that the latest they were going to be out of there was 1 o'clock or 1:30. It was already like 4 o'clock and people were still there because that last story was just horrible and didn't get anywhere. So yeah, even Dr.PHIL like he ended up saying like, you know what, he went backstage and he's like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I told you guys that I was not gonna help people who don't want to be helped. Like there's plenty of people who want to be here and who want the help, and you guys bring me this. Like he was so mad. Like he called out the man, like the one who's not wanting to co-parent. He called him out and he's like, instead of bitching, and he like said like something about like bullshit. Horrible. It was just crazy. It was interesting to watch it. I had fun watching it, but I was really disappointed, not necessarily because I didn't come out on the show. I'm a very strong believer of things happen for a reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come out on this episode, so I was just like, okay, whatever. I was just really disappointed at the fact that I was there since, you know, like 9 o'clock or 8:40, I think it was when I got there. I was there from like 8:40 to almost 4 o'clock. that I was very, very disappointed with. I was like, oh my god, I could have been doing a lot more stuff. The night before, I hadn't even slept. I had slept like 3 hours. So that's what I was disappointed by. I wasn't really disappointed at the fact that I didn't come out on the show. But you know, as an apology, they told me that they were going to go ahead and pay me for the time that I was there. So they did go ahead and pay me. He's like, you know what, I'm so sorry. You know, like everything that could have gone wrong on the show went wrong. So as an apology, like I'm going to go ahead and give you some money so that you can take your kids to Disneyland, Disney World, or whatever. And like, I'm really, really sorry. And if anything comes up, I'm going to go ahead and contact you first for any like future episodes. So I'm not really mad by it. It just wasn't meant to happen. But I did have fun. I experienced the whole like DR.PHIL thing. Like I had my own room. I had my hair and makeup done. FYI though, like next time when I do go on there, when he does contact me to go back, I'm gonna, because they tell you, like I had mentioned in my vlog, like they tell you what to wear. Like they tell you not to bring anything to wear. They tell you not to do your makeup. They tell you to just go, and they have someone do hair and makeup. Well, next time I'm gonna do my own hair, because I did straighten it when I was there, but so that's gonna be the same. I'm gonna take my own stuff to do my own hair, but I'm gonna also take my makeup, because that's not gonna happen again. Like it's not gonna happen. It is not. But yeah, I mean, it was a cool experience. I got paid, so I'm not mad. And I didn't get paid like $100. I got paid more, so I'm cool with it. I even gave my cousin some of the money that they gave me. Like I gave her money for going and, you know, being there with me. So it was cool. And then they also gave me a gift bag. Let me show you guys what was in the gift bag. So DR.PHIL is not like Wendy Williams, or where have I seen it? Or the Ellen. In the Ellen show, I've seen like backstage clips that people like, or that she posts herself, where she allows like everyone in the audience to get like one of whatever item they want from her like merch. Well, not DR.PHIL. The way DR.PHIL works is before like the people come onto the stage, they have like a host kind of like get the audience like going and having fun. So he has them like dance, and he has them do things like that, just like funny stuff. Fun stuff. And for every person who like participates to go on stage and like dance or whatever, he gives them whatever item he chooses to give them. So everyone who comes out on DR.PHIL gets a DR.PHIL little gift bag. So not audience, but like the people who come out in it. So I got a little gift bag, and it comes with like tissue paper to make it look fancy. I got a DR.PHIL mug, so I can sip on this and pretend I came out on DR.PHIL, even though I didn't, but I will. Like he like guaranteed me and promised me. He has all my information. He took my phone number down. Like he has everything. And yeah, so it also comes with this little like DR.PHIL notebook. It's just like a little notebook. It comes with a DR.PHIL pen, and then it also came with like a DR.PHIL like little squishy, and then with like candies inside and stuff. But my cousin took that. She was like, she looked at it and she's like, I'm gonna take this. So yeah, that's what it comes with. But yeah guys, that was my DR.PHIL experience, and I'm sorry to say that my story is not gonna come out, but like I said, things happen for a reason. I'm not really upset by it. But when I do come out on it, I will for sure vlog it again. Hopefully it'll be a lot better experience. So don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad experience because I didn't come out in it. It was just, I don't know, like it was very like unorganized, but I get it. It was unorganized because the show didn't go as planned. Like everything was horrible. You guys needed to be there backstage to listen and see everything that was going on. But whatever. So yeah guys, thanks for watching today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and turn on the little bell icon thing, like that little bell icon you see. Just click it. That's gonna give you notifications whenever I post a new vlog, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.